Good morning. It is. I have no idea what time it is. Oh, it's not morning. It's afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh my gosh, I am such a low life. It's 2 p.m. As you can see, I'm a little bit out of the ordinary. Usually we got a hotel talk, a little bit of a scram of what's gonna go on today. But it's Wednesday, my last 24 hours here, so I must make the most of it. As you may see, I'm wearing a trench coat. You might be wondering, where did you whip out a trench coat from? I'm just like that, bruh. Nah, I just got money. When I mean I got money, I'm not saying like I'm wealthy or like I am like some big and bad pocket wolf. I'm just saying that I bought one. Um, should probably, there you go. This guy was really exposing me. Yeah, I'm fine right here. But yeah, I stepped out the house today. I'm wearing thin dress pants, Converse. The dress pants that I'm wearing, I should have worn them with boots because they're oversized. So they were dragging a little bit. They got a tiny bit wet, but I'm an innovator. Where some people would suffer, I succeed. I just tucked it into my socks. But I'm in Malasanya or Malasenia. I forgot which one it is. But came here to do vintage shopping, but it's kind of just quite literally a rastro, but in stores. I might just stay here for like another hour or two and then head back to Gran Via. I got one more turn and then I'm assuming I might be in the city center or like the little neighborhood center because this is a neighborhood. But yeah, I got the trench coat. See, it's kind of tough. I really like it. It was 65 euro. It's double layered. So on the inside of it, the actual like lining, you can unzip it so it's not lined, or you can unzip it and take the actual topper off and stay lined. So like the thermal layer stays on and it's like fashionable, like it's not ugly. And I didn't know that until the guy told me. And it's a brown color. So I guess I could two-tone this thing. It's got a belt. I really like that I can wear the collar two different ways. Multiple ways. I can wear it like this. I can wear it double flared out. I can wear it up and over. Whatever. Because it's quite versatile. I walked into another store earlier. They had an MCM bag. It was actually really nice. It looked like the bag that I've been looking for like a while now. But they wanted 290 for it. Like, how you gonna charge more expensive for one, a secondhand product, two, dried up leather, three, MCM. Ain't nobody care about MCM anymore. I was like middle school. But yeah, I'm walking down now. I will say this is like early in the morning. I feel like it's a lot of the actual like life going on. Like people going out and working, opening up shops, doing deliveries. Because that's what I'm seeing right now. A lot of places here are just opening up. But I mean, hey, I'm the tourist. So yeah. Kind of want to show you the whole fit, but I know it'd be kind of hard to. Since like, this can only like show so much. Unless I find somewhere I could prop the camera on. Like a trash can. I'm not doing that, that's kind of gross and they stink. If I find something to put the camera on, or like I can walk and have like plenty of space, I'd do it. But yeah, looks like a gust of wind just came by and dropped a bunch of water droplets on my head. It was raining all morning apparently. I didn't know because I slept right through it. I woke up like 10 a.m. Yeah, 10 a.m. I actually woke up at a good time. You might be wondering, it's like, what happened in those 4 hours? So I spent 2 hours trying to go to the Global Blue Lounge thinking that I could go ahead and do the whole refund process, not have to worry about it at the airport. But I still have to do it at the airport. I'm like, what? I could have just done it. At the airport. Show up 4 hours early, do all of it, and not have to worry about anything else. But whatever, it doesn't matter. I turned down this street because allegedly there's gonna be really pretty sights and whatnot. Like I was gonna enjoy it, but I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of mid. But yeah, going back to the whole story of me going back to the Global Blue Lounge, it wasn't necessarily a hassle. But the thing is, the closest station is Opera, and going through Opera is not a big deal. But it's line 1. I gotta hop over from line 5. And I was carrying the 3 bags, and the first time that I was carrying them, I was not carrying them in a good way. So it was like a really hard time. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I've been doing farmer's walks. I'm strong, I can hold it out. But whenever it started raining, my pants started getting wet, and then like just a lot started going on. And I was personally not having it, and I was just like, I might as well just go. Like, just keep going. I wanted to turn around and like do something about it. And I forgot to wear deodorant today. So that's a pretty bad one. But I can always pop in somewhere and buy deodorant. I don't need it because it's cold. I've not felt my pores open up whatsoever once today. So it's cold, cloudy, and raining slightly, as you can see. Maybe you didn't see, but water just splattered all over my head. But yeah, I did that for about 2 hours, and it was just a struggle. On the way out of the Global Blue Lounge, I did fix things up, and then I put all the other things back in the Zara bag, like the tote bag that I got, and it made life so much easier, like a lot easier, to the point where I was just so happy. I went back, took the tram, and then I was gonna come back again, and then go to Granville again, because I didn't know how much the actual refund was. Like, I kind of want to know what it was, because if it was nearly 100, dude, I'm just gonna go ahead and buy the DJI camera, because I'm never gonna be able to. I wonder if you heard that. Woo! I need to stop walking over those metal things. That's the 3rd time. These metal things are really smooth. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if I buy it here, I'll get it for a really good price, and then I'll get the refund on it. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm done here. Not really much else for me to do here. I might go to Gran Via, have lunch. I need to take some time to go to the restrooms. One, I don't have anything planned today. I don't have anything but today. I could go see the Bernabeu Stadium, but I'm not really a soccer fan. I'm not a sports fan by any means, so it's like I have no reason to go over there. I mean, like, yeah, it'll be cool and yeah, it'll be nice, but I'm not a sightseeing person. I go to a place to spend my money, the money that I don't have. But aside from the fact that I'm underexposed, look kind of fly. I guess cold outside. I can see my breath. I'm actually very glad though I bought a bunch of coats, because that means like flying back in, I'm gonna have plenty of new outfits for this new weather. Because back home it is allegedly like 40, 30 degrees. I'm not really excited about that. But I mean, it's whatever. It's really whatever. Because I mean, it's not like I can just be like, oh my gosh, weather, warm up. Like, nah, I just have to put more on. The only thing I'm not happy about is my car's remote start wasn't working the best before I left. When I mean it wasn't working the best, it wasn't working. And that just means I'm gonna have to go out in the cold and then turn on my car and then do everything else I need to do. It means windshields are freezing overnight too. If windshields are freezing overnight, that's gonna be a trouble. But yeah. I just realized this thing has shoulder thingies. I could probably take them off. Like, cut the stitching. But yeah, I fly out. Tomorrow my flight's at 11 a.m. So probably leave the hotel like 6 a.m. Why, you might ask? Just because. Said that 4 hours is sufficient time if you're flying back to the US, as non-EU citizens have a longer process. Sooner I get there too, I could probably eat something at the airport. It's not that big of an airport though, I'm not gonna lie. Well, like, it's big, but like not crazy big. The ones that are probably big is probably like Paris and London. I forgot where I'm going. I'm gonna go this way because this is where everybody's going. Oh, but the sun's behind me. No. Oh yeah, this is where I should be going. Yeah, we're 14 minutes away. I'll be back. I'm gonna just walk and enjoy the scenery for a bit. I don't pretend to not have any shame. I'm back at the market. Oh, I just stepped in a fat puddle. You can see my whole outfit now. My bag, like always, and I'm wearing the coat. I'm not too sure if you can see my feet, whether you can or not. You can see the dress pants literally tucked into my socks, and the Converse. So that's not your point of attention. I am. Yeah, I should definitely update my my Osmo. But yeah, I'm wearing. I might be reusing a shirt, but it's the Under Armour shirt, and then I have the black pants. That's really it. I'm only here to buy an ornament. I don't know what kind of ornament I should buy. I don't celebrate Christmas. But I am here to buy that ornament. So I'm gonna tuck these straps into my pockets. And actually, what I was talking about earlier with my coats, it's quite a versatile coat. So like I can button itself up on the side like this, and it'll stay open. So it'll be like a little bit breezier. And at the same time, it'll allow me to stay open, but stay pretty fashionable. And then this is the actual other button, the one that reaches up and over. If I were to do that, but I'm not doing that because I'm actually hot. I guess I'll just walk in uphill. Give it a couple, like 20, 30 minutes, I'll probably cool down. I can't feel my finger though. Should have brought my leather gloves today. But you live life to learn from your mistakes. Okay. Down the street. Come back. Part 2. I'm probably gonna get another one before I leave because why wouldn't I? I ended up buying a reindeer ornament, and I had bells, like little bells hanging at the bottom of it. And then they sell castles too, because apparently like everything is like super like religious based. So I ended up just buying a castle for my sister. It's €30, stupid cheap. I think any arts and crafts back home would be like a million bombo of $1. So yeah, I'm gonna eat. That's it. I'll be back whenever we're leaving here because I'm eating. Let's pick my food. Sitting on the street. I guess it's pretty romantic.